Why is my computer running slow? Imagine that our computer is like a super running and a very long race. He can run very fast, but sometimes he needs to stop for water to take a break. Do you know why? Another reason is heat. When the computer works a lot, it heats up like when you're playing in the sun for a long time. So it's not like a fan trying to cool it down, like a fan for the computer.
And sometimes, if we have many programs open, the computer feels a little bit confused, like it has to juggle many balls at the same time. So it takes a moment to organize itself. One of the solutions is expand the memory RAM. But what is the RAM? The ring think of RAM is a computer workspace. When we open the program like a web browser or text editor, those programs and data they're using are loaded into RAM so that computer can quickly access them well needed them. Any idea why it's called random access memory? Unlike the hard drive, which stores data permanently but slower to access, RAM allows fast and random access to the information to the computer needs that moment. The RAM is made up of millions of tiny cells, each capable storing of the bit information, which can be a 0 or a 1. Their cells are organized into a row columns, and each has a unique address. When the computer needs to read or write information in RAM, it sends an electrical signal through special circuits called data lanes at the control lanes. That where the physical limitation of the computer come into play, the amount of RAM we can have are determined by the capacity of motherboard and operating system we are using. However, the ways of optimal RAM usage, such as closing program, we're not using or adding more RAM if possible. Now we're gonna talk about the ROM. The is there two types of ROM, HDD and SSD. HDD stands for hard drive disk and SSD stands for solid state drive. But what are different between these two types of storage? Well, HDD it's a hard drive disk is traditional storage device that uses spinning magnetic disk to store the data. These disks rotate at high speed and read and write heat access the data moving across the surface. Think is a record playing with a needle reading information from vinyl records. The SSD is, on the other hand, is a newer type of storage uses flash memory chip to store data. Unlike the HDDs, SSDs have no moving parts, which make them faster, quicker, and more durable. Imagine it's a giant USB flash, the drive inside in your computer. Well, one of the key differences between the HDD and SSD is speed. SSD can access data much faster than HDD because they are not need to wait and spinning disk to reach the right positions. This makes SSD ideal to require quick data access, such booting on operating system of the large files. Well, one of the key differences between the HDD and SSD is speed. SSD can access data much faster than HDD because they are not need to wait and spinning disk to reach the right positions. This makes SSD ideal to require quick data access, such booting on operating system of the large files. Oh, And don't forget to update everything. Just like our toys, our programs also need their updates to work better and fix the problems.